Well, well, well. 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 Oh my god. It's this fun time in the wasteland. I don't have as much caffeine in my body as I would like this morning. But we will slowly and surely fix that. So today, good morning, Vix. Good morning. Today, friends, what we're gonna have, Vix, I gotta run an ad, but you shouldn't get ads. You shouldn't get them. You are a subscriber. Yo, what up, Gold? How we doing, Dominus? So, oh, man. Yeah, Twitch, you gotta run that 3-minute ad at the start, so new people, when they come into the stream, they don't get the ye old bit. Today, friends, we are doing a little bit of a new challenge run. This one is going to take a minute. This one is genuinely going to take a minute. You see, this one requires a bow. And for this one to work, I've got to ask you a question. The question that I have this morning is, do I give myself a bow? Do I? Yo, what up, Nim? Do I give myself a bow on my new character? Or do I rush the wayward storyline? Because technically, to answer the question of can you beat Fallout 76 only using a bow, the answer is no. The answer, my friends, is technically no. Technically. Because, while that would be cool, I gotta turn the game audio off. I'll try to remember to turn it back on. You just can't have the game audio on for this intro because there's a bit of music that plays. But so you can't use a bow straight out of the vault. There's no loadout with just a bow. So we have to figure out, are we good with me giving myself a bow? And then using that to get a bow so I can craft. Or what are we thinking? Yo, what up, Demon? How we doing? War never changes. $40 in a sandwich. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I love the little alien ship and stuff right there. Every time I see this, no matter how often I see it, no matter how little I see it, you know what I mean? I absolutely love my time in it. It makes me so hype. Odin, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you for the follow. It's your bowman. It's your bowman. What up, Sig? Yeah, I think it would be fair. I genuinely, because I don't have the ability to give myself, like, I don't have the ability to start with a bow. Though, I mean, let's be real. I could genuinely just use the stuff from the vault and instantly push the wayward quest line. You know what I mean? What up, Geezer? How we doing? I think we should be able to come out with a bow build. I think that would be great. I think it would be awesome to have just a bow. Could you imagine the looks that the other vault dwellers would have? You know what I mean? Could you imagine the looks that the other vault dwellers would be like? Dude's picking up a 10 mil, dude's picking up a shotgun. You're just over there like, fuck it. We'll get. No, it wouldn't be the Burning Love. Just a plain Jane, no, like, not even ultra sight. You know what I mean? Oh, literally just got home. Good timing. My stomach was messed up this morning, so that's why we're late. I was like, I gotta go bathroom. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. We're just gonna be late this morning. You know, I had breakfast casserole last night, and then I had breakfast casserole again this morning. And you know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna tell you this right now. Yeah. If you're able to get on the server, absolutely positively, it'll save me from having to do that. And you see, Mike and me kind of already assumed that y'all would say yes to this. We already kind of were talking last night, and I was like, if you could go ahead and make up some bows for me, that'd be great. I just imagine me with my coffee cup. Yeah, I'm gonna need those TPS reports because I was gonna make them, but then Mike said that he wanted to go ahead and make them, so I'm like, okay, cool. I don't care. So guess what, guys? I'm a preset. Where is my preset?
Hey guys, it's me, Jane Fallout. Ha 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 ha.
You know, honestly, no.
You are this country's best and brightest. More importantly,
I don't know how to spell it though. How do you spell? Is that how you spell it? I was gonna use an X. I was not gonna use that. I wasn't gonna spell it like that. I'm dumb. I can't spell. Technically this works because it's Robin of Luxley. And Robin's a lady's name.
Good evening, Vault Dwellers. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Robin of Luxley, look at you. Yes. Let me get this game. Yeah, you won't see me online until I exit the vault. You wouldn't see me online until I exit the vault. Aussie word for redhead. Hey, let's go. Well, you know, like Tim Minchin says, only a ginger can call another ginger. I don't know if anybody else knows that song. That's one of those like throwbacks to like Stephen Lynch. You know, like I'm Satan. My name is Beelzebub, but my friends call me Bills. That's a throwback. Yeah, Tim Minchin is absolutely absolutely wonderful comedian and artist. And I can't sing half of his songs on stream that's popping in my head. Ooh.
Go ahead, sing one of those Tim Minchin songs on stream. Go ahead, or Stephen Lynch. Go ahead, do it.
Dude, I like, there is this one TikTok creator, and the only thing I see from him is she's filming herself in the car with, I guess, her husband. I haven't looked that deep into it. Okay. I haven't looked this deep into it. So, like, I'm guessing it's her husband. I have no idea. And the only thing that I see from her channel is the random songs in this dude's playlist. And every time it pops up, as soon as it starts and I hear the music, I start singing along. And I'm like, this dude's a ginger. Him and me would get along really good. Yeah, Prejudice is the song that I was just singing by Tim. An R and an E. There's three little letters all jumbled together.
Another day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76.
That's as far as I'll go into that one. That's as far as 2 lines I'll sing from that song on live stream. 2 lines. That's all you get. I won't sing any more of it, but absolutely positively. If you haven't figured out by now the random songs that I like to sing or listen to, you know, I have talked about John La Jolla. I have talked about Tenacious D. Just the other day I said, riding through your block with a Glock. So just know.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao.
I like random music. I like parody music too.
Auf Himmelsland.
Auf Wiedersehen. Wadi. 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 I'm not starting as a level 2. I am starting as a level 20. Why? Because I just did a playthrough where I didn't have any perk cards. I ain't had not near one perk card. So guess what? Guess what? No. I just want to view. I want to view them. Gunslinger, Modern, Renegade, Nope. I think I'm gonna do VAT Specialist. Action Girl would be great, and I do believe it comes with an inspirational. Yeah, it does. Okay, sweet. All this I can. That's no problem. This is the way. VATS Specialist. Acquired. I get all the cards. Yeah, get over it, Mike. Mike's in chat complaining that I'm not starting as a level 2. I'm just kidding. No, genuinely, I don't give a fuck if brand new people, you can start as a level 20. Go right ahead. Do what you do, baby girl. You do you, boo. I don't care. Today's going to be a bit of a shorter stream for the simple fact, continue playing. I do not want to change my my icon. Get wrecked, nerd. I got a ghoul and I got an alien. You know what I mean? It's fun to see how much they do for real now. Like, I still remember all the craziness that we used to have to do. You know what I mean?
And not a speck of dirt on you.
Your card's about to look like my scrap box after that. Yep.
Figured you Balties weren't done cooking yet.
They are. Dude, I'm going to tell you what, last night when I got on my main character.
This fella.
Yeah, Oh! You mean to tell me that I jump on in this server and there's an eviction notice going on? I don't know what Mike's doing. Mike's just standing there. Oh, there he is. Let's go. I appreciate it. No. Yes, yes. This, I'll take. That, I'll take. This stuff, I can't. Let's see. I will take 50, because I sure as shit don't need that many. I'll take 20. Thank you. Got my game. Yo, what up, Rebel? How you doing? What's going on this morning? All right, let's go ahead and change that one out. Nope. You can't make me. You can't make me. I don't have to take that stuff. I can't allow myself to take the other stuff. But I can take the there we go. Put that on there. Got leather. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I genuinely I would love to, but I can't. I can't take the marsupials and stuff. Like, it's a challenge. Yeah, it's not a huge challenge. Oh, did the event end? Oh, damn it. I bet the event just ended. Oh, yeah, it did. Just, what is an eviction notice? Basically, down here at Foundation, just next to it, you are kicking super mutants out. I was very excited for that, for the simple fact of being able to, no, I don't want that. I don't want that there. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Take that off, put that there, then that way I can have a stim pack there. There we go. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's a public event. Welcome back into the wasteland, buddy. Welcome back in. So I already got this stuff, already got that stuff. Anglers needed. That's right. Get your fishing on. Well, so they are technically getting kicked out. Technically they are getting kicked out.
Figured you
But they need to be kicked out.
Well, that's the name.
Well, that's the name the locals are giving me. Miss McLean, what say you, Miss McLean? Now, the first things that I'm going to do is I am going to be a person that
Vault dweller?
gets the ammo. All right, fine. They want to talk to me. I wasn't going to talk to them. I wasn't going to even talk to these people, but they want to talk to me.
Well, hey there, Pilgrim. How you
Don't try
doing? How you
anything
doing? How you doing?
Exactly.
Oh, don't
Just
worry.
had a couple of questions
Don't
we
worry.
were looking to get answered.
I'll have an outfit very soon.
Wait, we got a tip from.
I'll have an outfit very soon because I can use atomic shop stuff.
Last chance to.
The amount of hours that are about to go into this
the thing that
character
brought
just to be
everyone
a like challenge character
Yeah. That was
is gonna be a thing. Like, cause
Those were the
here's the
last of our
thing,
cats.
right?
No.
I
Not
could
their
do
fault.
this pretty quickly,
Thanks for answering.
but at the end of the
Seems
day, no perk cards inside of whatchamacallit. No perk cards to go inside of a raid. No, I wouldn't be able to do much, right? But this one could. What up, Sushi? What up, Anthony? Yeah, I'm not worried about power armor. Not on this character. Not on this character, I'm not worried. Straight out the vault, doing shots, getting kills. Let's go. Do. I'm honestly not too worried about like needing 2,000 ammo with the simple fact of how much, you know what I mean? With how much you have that that you find. Like that's, that's why I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Here soon I'll be rocking like 9,000 something arrows, and then I'll just have to keep pushing it down. Like, nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Hiya, soap. At least it's a brand new day. We got 8 minutes until the next public event, and now that I'm on a level 20 start means that I can instantly see events going around, so leveling up. Now, that eviction notice would have been great because I do need to get my settler reputation up, and that is a good one for eviction notice. But also a lot of XP potential there. And this headhunt. Honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I'm about to go to the headhunt. I'm about to go to the headhunt. I'm just going to be real with you for a second. I'm going to go to this headhunt. I don't know if I'll make it. We'll find out. But I'm going. Ha! There we go. Even 500 arrows, just stuff, just like,
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Snow bounty? Yeah, I feel you. I appreciate you. Yeah, like, so I'm trying to think about what I want to do on this one as far as it goes. I know instantly I want to do the Wastelanders. I want to do the Wayward quest. But, to be honest with you, you know what? No, I'm not going to instantly do the Wayward quest. Nope. You know what we're going to do, chat? We're going to do things a little bit out of order. We're going to do things a little bit out of order, and I can actually show y'all the thing I was talking about yesterday. Colt the Bolt, he's getting shot in the head. So, you might wonder, because you may have not been here yesterday, you may be wondering, Gassy, what are you talking about? What's your plan for the day? Well, friends, what if I told you that we are going to be a general? What if I told you that we're going to go, hey, Lucid combat rifle. Hell yeah. There we go. Get a little bit of fun sauce bagos there. See if I can get anything. Yo, what up, truck? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? We are going to become a general in the Enclave before we even meet the folks at the Wayward. That's right. Your boy is joining the Enclave this morning. which means that I have to try the guesstimations again to see if I can get anywhere close again. You know what? You know what? No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this on this character. I'm not going to get rid of the... Technically, I got a crossbow. Technically, that counts. Technically, that counts. Technically, that counts. Technically, that counts. Well, it's streamer luck. It's streamer luck, guys. You, too, could get streamer luck. You just have to get good. Have y'all tried getting good? Apparently not. Apparently, y'all have not tried getting good. All right, there we go. Get rid of that leg. All right, cool beans. It's a French. It's a very French. I'm a southern French man. Oui, je m'appelle Gassy. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Do I have any just normal arrows? I don't have any normal arrows. I don't have a single normal arrow. All right, so brain fart. All right, I need some gum for this one. I need some gum for this one. All right, cool. Without Fallout, I've actually done a Fallout without Fallout first playthrough. I've actually done one. It sucks, but it's manageable. It sucks if you're a loot goblin. Dude, Dollar General hangry? Dude, can't drive like 5 miles without seeing one down here. Down here. All right. I don't want to miss it. I did a guesstimation yesterday. Best things about Fallout first, the ability to have scrap box, ammo box, and med box now. The atoms don't really... the atoms, cool. They're great. I made a video talking about... here, I'll find it for you real quick, and I'll post it up in chat. I made a video talking about things I would like to see with Fallout first. God, it just autofilled. It just autofilled, and it sent me to the live stream. I hate YouTube sometimes. Let me see. Search option. It used to be so much better. It used to be so much better. Let's see. Fallout first. Fallout. Ooh, 76. So, yeah, it's this one. 5 months ago. So I made this video talking about things that I would like to do. No, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them on my own, because technically I know this location, so I'm just gonna make the guesstimation. No, that's too far. I'm gonna say right there. It's too far, and like too far up. It's not really far up at all. I'm going to go do another bounty real quick, and then I'll do that. Fallout first is definitely not a must, but it truly helps in so many ways. It does. And so this one right here, so this video, I talked about why I would love to see Bethesda do a tier system where you could get maybe like the tent, the scrap box, the med box, the ammo box, all the boxes in the tent, and say do like a $5 a month type of thing. Closer yesterday. Okay, sweet. Hey, as long as it's close. But so like my thing about it would be is that I need this just to have it out. There we go. I'm not really too concerned about the crossbow, but technically it is a bow. So I'm down with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would absolutely love to see Bethesda do something like that. One thing I also mentioned is that I would love to see Bethesda do a base weight improvement. Ooh, this would be good for raiders, and it puts me over at the over in the mire, so it keeps the cost down a little bit for me. But the other thing that I like to see is that Bethesda give all players a base level of weight inside of the scrap box. The scrap box, the med box, the ammo box, and all that. I would absolutely love to see something like that done, because of the simple fact that I think now in 2026, it's so weird to say 2026, but the fact is that now in 2026, it's something that I think all players need a little bit of access to, because we are a game community that is told to collect everything. Ooh. Honestly, I think this would be good for me right now. Just the overeaters. But that AP regen being 5% is definitely something that is very interesting to my brain. Because I don't look at Fallout 76 as a survival game. I genuinely don't look at Fallout 76 as a survival game. And the reason for that is that there is no requirement to eat or drink. Eating and drinking in this game is strictly a subjective thing. You can walk around the wasteland without any food or water constantly. You know what I mean? I'm about to make a beast of, oh, hell yeah. Furious, rapid fire, and less VATS with pinpointers. That's going to be good. That's going to be fun. That's very close, by the way, Vix, to the ye old one you get from Dangerous Pastimes. Yo, what up, Crazy Town? I see you on the server. Yo, what up, Blue? How we doing? So I would like to see the stash weight either brought up to 2,000 or to go and you don't get annoying messages anymore and you don't die. Genuinely, what you get for having your being fed is 2 strength, 45 HP, 40 plus disease resistance, 45% AP regen, 2 endurance, and 40% disease resist. So it's good, and there is a perk card that gives you better benefits on that. Yo, what up, Zion? You get better benefits if you do eat and or drink, but it's not a requirement. I could let my food and thirst get all the way down. I look at Fallout 76 as a looter shooter with light survival mechanics because of the fact, hey, Zion's in, let's go. Because they push you to eat and drink, right? Because of things like company tea. So things like canned meat stew right here give me a 5% bonus to XP for an hour. Company tea, if we come in this right here, you'll see gives you AP regen. Now, if you are a herbivore, this is going to be doubled. If you are a carnivore, it's still base 10%. No big deal, whatever. Actually, no, I think, is company tea affected by carnivore too? Some of the teas are, and I don't remember now. I don't remember. But so this right here, as you can see, there we go. So we come over here. Company tea plus 10% AP regen and plus 20% disease resist for an hour. Canned meat stew, 5% bonus XP for an hour. Now, a tagging weapon would be absolutely amazing, but I just need to make sure that I am near Mike and buying them. Because if I get 1% damage done to the enemy, I get full credit for the said damage, right? But, as you can see right here, since I'm close to my teammates, we'll let some enemies get killed and stuff like that. Excuse me. As they come up. It just popped up, so you saw it right there, the 85. Why am I on fire? This gassy is on fire. So I guess, Mike, that's a little bit too far, but let me get right here. Let's see, there. All right, so I was close enough to Mike on that one. Close enough to Mike on that one. And then if I tag this one, it's 197. So you see that 50% difference. So I'll get at least 50% credit as long as I am near enough to my teammates, even just being around them. But if I get 1% of damage done on the enemy, then I get full credit for that. Maybe trying MPTS. Hopefully it works. Oh, okay. So they are, there is a thing coming down the road. I don't know when this year, but there is a thing coming down the road where we are going to be getting DX12 support on the PC, and PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and S are going to be getting their own versions, but they will still be supporting the PlayStation 4 and whatever the name of the older Xboxes are, because I genuinely don't know the naming scheme of old Xboxes because I couldn't be bothered to actually learn them because I'm not an Xbox player. PlayStation, it's very easy to know that naming scheme because PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so forth, so forth, so forth, and so on.
Excuse me, but if
You know what I mean? It's like
the stills are being attacked.
3,000 series, 4,000, 5,000. We'll have to figure it out. I just got an ad from my phone for Manscaped after mentioning I was a ginger. Should I be offended? I don't know. But remember, if you watch William content, then we just got to tell you about my balls. I love it when William does that. Honestly, when William does that, I'm like, all right, I'll watch this ad. I'll watch this ad. All right. If you can make an ad interesting to me in your YouTube video, I will absolutely, positively watch it. It's like my GoDaddy ad. I tried to make that as interesting as possible for players and folks. It was my first sponsored video. Yeah, dog. Yeah. I do like William. You know, I mean, like I don't really play Rust, but I like watching certain creators that play Rust. You know what I mean? William, Frida Wolf, Sir Winter, oh god, it's what's his name? Starts with an S. Brain fart. My brain is not wanting to brain and comprehend. He's the king of eco raids. Yeah, that's the thing. I used to play Rust back when it was player versus zombie. God, I can't remember his name now. It starts with an S. And it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know. Skip the ones on YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing. Trust me. Like, every creator understands it really does help the creators out because brands get to see the click-through rate for how many people watch the ads and stuff like that. So it definitely helps YouTube creators if you watch the ads. But trust me, there's not a single content creator that is worth their salt that gets mad at you for skipping those ads. Getting some tags. I'm not too concerned. There, I should be getting tags. Go ahead, hit it again. And yeah, I'll get tags right there. Appreciate you, buddy. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying any attention. But yeah, that's like any content creator worth their weight in gold or salt understands, because we too are consumers and we too do not like ads. I so thankfully don't really see ads online. My brain is kind of trained not to see ads on like the side banners, the top banners, or anything like that. My brain's kind of configured not to see any of that stuff. So I'm like, yeah. Going well, moonshiners. Yes. Also, by the way, if you're new here to this channel, welcome. I'm a person that will actively talk about other people's content in a positive manner and talk about how useful it can be. You know what I mean? Yo, Sprunt, how you doing? I was hoping I might ask to perhaps confirm a hunch. Where roughly are you from? I am from Georgia. I'm you know what I mean, thinking, no, I never talk about your content. I don't want to pick on your content. You know what I mean? It's absolutely nothing. You know, Mike, I would actually, if you made a paintball enthusiast channel, because I know you and I both are paintball enthusiasts, more with the actual bullet variety, you know, I would actually watch that content. I watch like barbecue videos, I watch gun videos, I watch Rust videos, like video game I watch outdoor videos. I watch a lot of different content. My wife asked me one time if I wanted to sign into the living room TV with my YouTube account, like my old YouTube account, not my gassy one. It's my old one that I used to create like FPS videos and stuff on. And I was like, no, I've carefully curated that to show me exactly what I want. So no, I'm not allowing you to ruin my algorithm with your like crime videos and like death videos and all that stuff that she watch. Like, okay, I'll be playing video games, or I'll be like recording a video, and all I hear from the living room is damn donut operators quacks coming over like the living room TV. And I just sit there and laugh. You know what I mean? I just sit there and laugh. 76 again, 107 to reckon me growing at my camp. Honestly, at your camp, remember that plants really take up a lot of camp budget. So if you're somebody that's wanting to get into like making sure that you have adhesive, the old adage of potatoes and corn and all that stuff is always a great and wonderful thing. You know, just look at things like that. That's what I want. Don't change me with it. Integrate sights into kinetic like paintball and line of sight from it'd be one of those things. You know, as an FAA 107 used to be licensed drone pilot. I was never available to have said things on a drone. I had like LiDAR and stuff like that on my drone. Those were my attachments on my drone. But I would watch stuff like that. Pick a southern accent, Georgia. Certain Kentucky dialects can sound similar. Thought it familiar. So some of my family, the reason I have the Appalachian traits in my voice is because a lot of my family is from West Virginia. Like the hills of Tennessee into West Virginia is where a lot of my lineage comes from. So yeah, it's definitely there. There's like water. Like it was so funny seeing like one of the limited time offer videos earlier this month pop off, and you could tell some folks ain't ever really like talked to somebody in the South, because they're like,
The way he says atoms and atoms sound so similar.
yeah, they definitely sound pretty daggum similars. Pretty daggum similars. This is why I was not worried about taking all those arrows, because now I have 200. And I've just been here at this one. Aerospace science in high school, the real FAA test was... Dude, so that's the thing about it I never understood with the FAA. They wanted you, even with a drone, even though you weren't a fixed-wing aircraft, you still had to take the fixed-wing test. You know what I mean? You still had to take the fixed-wing test, and I didn't understand it one bit. Savage Vibe, yeah, like any spot that's flat or anything like that, it's good. Thankfully, this is not like Valheim, where certain bits only grow in certain areas or anything like that, so you perfectly fine. But yeah, like I always tell everybody, Sprunt, if anybody's ever going through Georgia and you ever want to meet up, feel free, let me know. You just meet me at the Buc-ee's right there outside like Macon. I've met a few people there now, because of the simple fact, it's like I tell people, like I'm always down, you know what I mean? I'm always down to hang out with people, bullshit. That's why I do what I do. Yeah, they got a few Buc-ee's in Georgia. They got a few of them.
I can't believe my
It's nice.
eyes.
It's nice.
If I had
Yo, what up, Nate?
ducks, I would
Dude, I love
die
buses.
at a moment like this.
Buses.
Such a
Buses is
wonderful
cool.
moonshine jamboree.
I absolutely love that place. Me and the wife go there quite often. This last one, I met Red and her husband there last time when they were coming up to Tennessee. They were going through Georgia to go to Tennessee for family for Christmas and stuff. And my God, dude, it was so packed. I was like, oh God, I forgot how crazy this place gets during that time. I genuinely forgot how crazy it is. I can't go near one without dude, you gotta get jerky. You got to happy. You genuinely have to. There is no possible way that you can go to a Buc-ee's and not, I repeat, not get any daggum jerky. I don't see it being a possibility. I don't see it being a thing that you can do. So let's go ahead. I don't know why that popped up in my head the way it did, but mole, 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 mole. I'm sorry. I am a bit I'm a bit of a weirdo. I am a bit of a weirdo. All right. So actually, you know what? Let's go ahead. So I'm going to need, I don't know what level those actually do unlock. I can never remember. Because I would like to start working on my gunslinger perks. Let's see. Range weapons, not worried about that one. Pack and light, that would be nice for later. But bandolier, absolutely positively, because arrows do count under bandolier. And this, my friends, is going to be an amazing thing. That is one of those things that I was very much missing during my time of the no perk card playthrough. Have you ever made a video about crafting build boss? So I like the I made a video one time, it's a long time ago, about what you like make sure to take your weight modification class cards off because when you're in a crafting build. I've never really made like a true crafting build type of a bit, you know what I mean? But I have in fact made something like that. I think I definitely will start to make more builds. This one, it's going to take some time. Genuinely, it's going to take some time to like fully do what I want to do with it, but I'm willing to put 300 or 400 hours into this character and make it a bit. So sneak attack. Let's go ahead and do this. This is already going to be such a much more powerful build than having nothing. So let's see. Weak spot. Let's see. +3 for that. Good job. So I don't need. Let's go ahead. That. And then that. And put bandolier on. Concentrated fire and will. There we go. All right, that's good for now. I'm perfectly A-OK, and now my weight is so much lower. Oh, fine. Fine, gnome. Fine. I guess I will. What's up this morning, buddy? Cherry sours? Hey, look, I feel you on this one. I used to drink. I can't drink anymore. Sorry. But the Buc-ee's brisket sandwich, no, the brisket they make there is so daggum good. It's absolutely so wonderful. I'm going to stop over here in Harper's Ferry just to do this. I need to turn on my air conditioner because of the simple fact that my room is starting to heat up because I have the smallest room in the house and I have 2 PCs running. I never get cold. Hey, morning, bud. Morning. Yeah, you always got to stay hydrated. Absolutely, positively. Just, Alan and Mike, don't you dare get any ideas. Don't you dare. Have you tried? No, I haven't. I've never tried Tim Tams. As a diabetic, I really can't try them. You know what I mean? That's the unfortunate thing. All right, so now that we've got Harper's Ferry, because I'm going to need this later, we will walk our way over here to the abandoned. Oh, you are a bitch. You are a bitch, Fallout 76. You are a hole. How dare you? How absolute dare you, Fallout 76? I asked for a most wanted for 15 hours. On a 12-hour stream, I asked for most wanted every 20 minutes. But no, we don't want to give kids here most wanted. No, we want them to suffer. I asked for a suppressor for 15 hours. And not near one time. Not near one time would you give me said suppressor. Not near one time. May have to get with you on Discord to get some tips on eating habits. Want to bring my sugar down? Yeah, definitely. Anytime you got a question, I'll go ahead and tell you, Crazy. Genuinely cut out your bread. Go to like keto bread to get a lot of fiber. Kind of get on the keto diet. You don't have to go full keto. Just watch out with natural sugars. Genuinely, the way I did it, I cut out bread. Really no carbs, a little bit of carbs, just to not go crazy. But like, you know, it's one of those things. No sugar, no, nothing really processed or anything like that. Oh yeah, it is a little bit. It is a little bit further than yesterday. Yesterday I got it within 20. So I was a little bit off. I will say though. This is the second time in a row that technically I got it in. That was technically closer than yesterday. It was 24 yesterday. Technically it was 24 yesterday. Let me go over here and do this. Junk, but being from the South, regular food. Yeah, so the thing about it is, like, it's going to suck kicking sweet tea. No Mountain Dews or anything like that. You can check to see if like zero sugar Cokes or like Pepsis or anything like RC Colas and stuff like that mess with your numbers. Now, depending on where your numbers are for the first, 2 or 3 weeks, it's absolutely going to suck ass. It is going to suck. Your energy levels are going to be terrible. Because when I got diagnosed as a type 2 diabetics, my number A1C was like a 10, 10.1, 10.2. And for those who don't know, that's an absolutely stupid number. That it should never be that high. Oh, that's right. I do have access to lockpicking and stuff. I'll probably go back with my pails set up. I'll probably go back to that one. But yeah, just basically go into meat and veggies. One piece of protein, 1 or 2 veggies every meal.
If you can smuggle them out of town, you'll get a boost.
That's like, it's gonna suck, but at the same time, your numbers after a few weeks will start to come down. Your energy level is going to be absolute hell. You're going to think that, like, you want to just go to sleep when you get home at the end of the day. I'm listening out for Cappy and them. I ain't heard them. That's my purse.
Bullseye! You got that juicy gold
That's
garment
my
pretty
purse.
good. A bonus well earned. Somebody's found.
Oh, there we go. You doggone degenerates.
Where are your manners?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not hearing him.
Someone's found.
Oh, nice.
Happy the kid.
Nice. There we go. Sweet. We'll let them do it that way. Okay. Somebody turn them in. Both opposite sides, hell yeah. It would give me a most wanted. It would. Genuinely.
Amazing.
Genuinely. But yeah, so like your energy levels are gonna be shit. Yeah, Seg. Yeah, it's Fargassier. Same. Right there.
Y'all better stop him from shooting up the wagon.
I'm on PC.
Oh, belly pop you. Game over.
It'll be game over, partner. I'll get you here in just a second there, bud. Actually, no, I got time. If you didn't know, you can cancel out your charge on your bit. So if you're holding down for an arrow, you can change it out by hitting into a different weapon, and it cancels the animation for that. But that's a ton of meat. You have to keep your calorie count up. Well, so the thing about it is protein, like protein drinks and stuff like zero sugar and stuff like that, get a lot of fiber. Vegetables like peas and stuff like that. Now, yes, like peas are carbs, but at the same time, there's a lot of fiber, so you always want to look at the fiber content versus the carb content. But yeah, it's definitely something that you're going to have to like get used to. Also, too, being in a caloric deficit is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing at all. It's actually quite fine. So no big deal.
And that time.
Gunther's Big Iron.
Yeehaw! You done did it, partners. Take your prizes and run.
Yeah, I can't stand
off
right
into
there.
the sun.
I can't stand right there.
Or maybe over to the concession
I can't
stand
stand right
for a
there.
victory round of
I like your
ice-cold
face.
I like your
Nuka-Cola.
face.
Anyone and
You're
everyone's
welcome
welcome.
Anyone and everyone's welcome.
We got enough of them over at Gunther's.
Let's see. Wood left arm. I already have one of those, but that's pretty cool. There we go. Get rid of you. Can't do anything with you, so I'll just get rid of you. At least for right now. I could turn it in for script scrap, but I don't have the I don't have that as an availability for myself right now. Like the bow, so I can't pull bows from that. All right, cool, sweet. Now, move that marker. There we go. And I can fast travel over yonder way. Did you notice your cholesterol go up? Yeah. When I went to more of a carnivore bit, my cholesterol went up. Too high, and I had the other one say it's just fine. So I honestly, I should take my meds for that. I just forget. But yeah, so your cholesterol and stuff will go up when you go on like more of a meat diet. And that's one of my doctors, my main doctor. She's like, hey, you know, your number's up, but you're on a keto diet, so it makes sense. You pretty much just eat smoked meat, and that's pretty much what you eat. So it's just something you have to like take into account. But for me, you know, that's why they put me on the meds that they had me on. But thankfully for me as well, it's one of those things. All right, so that one's not, but he's over here. That's right. I'm genuinely. Oh, I was gonna say I'm genuinely not seeing any Deathclaw matriarchs, and that's because they're over there. Get wrecked, nerds.
Commencing op summary. Agent Gray reporting. Blackwell won't be causing any more problems. The bypass holotape got me.
Don't get started on cholesterol. Only matters triglycerides. Yeah, it's the whatever the bad cholesterol is going to be the one that you need to really worry about. My bad cholesterol was elevated this go around, so I just I need to for the next few months I need to mainly eat chicken and stuff like that. But at the same time, I love red meat. I absolutely love red meat. Okay, I love it. I absolutely love red meat and pork.
Was unable to decipher the code. Recommend sending in a specialist to collect it.
A specialist.
I'm proceeding to
A specialist, you say? Yo, Ashland, appreciate you, buddy.
What happened to the power?
What happened to the power?
Doors. Oh, God.
Oh, God. His oh, God always reminded me of Tommy Boy. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. And all because you wanted to save a couple of dollars on brake pads. Oh, my God. So if I go into Carmore, it's mainly white meats, fish for bread. Yeah, exactly. But red meat is so tasty. Red meat's so tasty, though. There we go.
The pelvis phone's connected to the hip bone.
Fat guy and a little cold. Richard, this part of my face, it feels a bit different. Feels a bit different. Dude, it's so hard to not like, I forgot for a second. My bad. Crossbow, nothing. It's just a plain Jane bow with ultrasight arrows. So ye old level 20 bow. Yeah, when Kroger or Ingalls or somebody has like the the crossbow is instigating. Excuse me, I misread that. Yeah, I just got it from one of the events. It's literally just a 1-star bit. But when Ingalls and them have like whatchamacallit, selling like prime standing rib, like prime rib, like standing rib roast and stuff like that. Dude, it's so hard to not get one and then like eat it. You know what I mean? It's absolutely terrible. Like how am I not supposed to eat that? You know what I mean? Like how am I not supposed to eat that? That does not sound right. That just doesn't sound correct. That sounds like blasphemy. That sounds like communism. That's what that sounds like. Bunker Buster. Just go ahead and do those. I'm just in here looking for the ye old junk. Because I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it on this character. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do as far as my specials. I'm thinking pails. I'm thinking pails. But I'm going to this in the aspect of I can't unlock the legendary perks until I hit the associated level. You know what I mean? So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Elsewise, I could just go ahead and put them on, but it's a thing that I want to do, kind of like an older type character build, but game knowledge coming back into it, and you know, you don't want to make the game too easy on us. We've already allowed ourselves to get a bow straight off the fact. So I'm perfectly a-okay with not allowing myself to use all of the said legendary perk cards. Okay, my brain was like, wait, isn't there a rad roach in here? I can't remember. We'll find out. Oh, I'll take that. Can't use it, but I'll take it. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a loot goblin. Here we go. I'll just go ahead and do that. Get all. Montro, no, Jay, you're perfectly fine. Like I said this morning, I should have put that part in the video. My brain assumed that people would see the instructions on that one, and I forgot that, like, you're never supposed to assume because you'll make an ass of yourself. So that's completely on me, buddy. That's completely on me. I should have said in the video to make it that much clearer of like, yes, this is what you need to use, but you'll have to download this as well. You know what I mean? I should have said something differently on that one. You know me. I take the L's. And the thing is like, I'm still so fresh in regards to like doing videos like that that it's a great learning experience. You know, it's like people that had a problem with the lack of certain things that I said about lore out. Those are things that I absolutely can take forward. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, the launcher does like the majority of the work. It's just it doesn't do every little thing for you. Trust me, as someone who did not mod for a very long time, I understand those bits. It's like me looking into modding Witcher 3 for a playthrough.
Credentials recorded.
You know what I mean?
Access granted.
The fact of like, oh god, I have to run that script manager every time that I want to put a new mod in and stuff like that. It's like I'm learning how to do stuff like that. So trust me, I understand. Also, Nexus mod sucks for Fallout 76. At one point, people said that it would work. You know what I mean? But I was like, I could never get it to fully work. I can never get it to work. Yep, there we go. I believe it is this one. So this is the faster terminal. How I said it gets you in a little bit quicker. The thing about that it gets you in quicker is that the text instantly is on the screen. That's it, the 0251. Judy, I'm sorry. Why did it not? Yeah, because I was like, I need to get the Free States bunker locations so I can do it. You can't get anything else to work, dude. I can like it's the rest of it is really the rest of it's pretty much the same thing. It should be the rest of it should be download, then to reach behind. There we go. Listen to the holotape. The rest of it should be good. We'll go. I'll take it, but I'm not gonna. It'll be just, you know. It'll be good for later. Oh wait, that's not it. It's the next one.
Commencing ops. Greetings,
Yeah, that's strange to my brain. A C++ error.
Welcome to the Whitespring. Designed with comfort and safety in mind, the Whitespring bunker.
That's a strange one to my brain.
Lavish resort of the same name.
You know what I mean? For you to get an error like that, I don't get that one. Ha! Nobody knows what I'm doing.
Will act as your very own oasis in the event of a hostile nuclear strike. All you need to do is present the enclosed access card upon your arrival. And our automated bunker management
Don't tell nobody.
The rest, guiding you through the process of getting to know your new home, all while supporting the continuation of the necessary functions of government. So when the inevitable comes, won't you join us at the Whitespring?
That's not my second one this morning. Shh. Don't tell nobody. I'm stealing Zion's water, too. He's got all these waters up here. I'm just going to be like, that's mine. I'm crouched down and nobody can hear me right now. Don't you? Look at those bobbleheads. A full collection of bobbleheads. This person needs to touch water. Their companions here. Let's go. We've been found out. What? What? It's Winter Mansion. It's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool, I gotta say it. I do like the Deathclaw. I do like that one. Anytime. The good thing I'm very excited about is the fact that I get to, yeah, this is that winter prefab, the winter retreat that is in the Atomic Shop. Like I said, it's cool. It's very cool. Ooh. Ooh. Attest your metal? Color me intrigued. Color me intrigued. Though I don't have the ability as of yet to have a jetpack, so, you know. Yo, what up, Void? What's going on with you? What's going on? The Whitespring bunker. I'll do it. I got no problem. I can't do crap worth of damage, but I'll do it. I'll try it. Listen. I gotta stay hydrated. It's my water. I gotta have water. Here we go. Let me check while we are waiting on these. Well, I mean, they do ban you if you do mods that you're not supposed to use. Rumble in the jungle. There we go. Excuse me. You're about to see the whole Rusty rules go crazy. So this doesn't blow up on me? Yeah, thank you. The arena floor. Dude, hey, I feel you on that one, Void. I am a fan of sleep in the morning. They sent someone over here to spy on what I'm making. Nope. Nope. Get back. Get back. Get back, devil. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Surrender. Surrender. I'm so close to hitting them. So I saw somebody complaining about the hit chance in VATS. How they feel that it's broken. It's not broken. It's just an RNG chance. So I was going to say, like, if you're wondering about, like, the RNG chance of hitting something in VATS, 95% chance, while that is high, it's still a 95% chance to get the number that you need to actually hit it. And I absolutely love the amount of data that, like, gets calculated. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Chicken's here. Everybody run. Everybody run. Nah, Chicken's good people. Chicken's got my cell phone number. Chicken good people. Sometimes. Sometimes. He's a ginger. You gotta, you know, you gotta be cool with gingers. I mean, you don't got to, but it is pretty nice. You know what I mean?
The Rust Eagles won't scare us away that easily.
The Rust Eagles won't scare us away that easy. Hail is the Brotherhood of Steel. What are you doing down over here? Where's it? Why is the? Why? Oh, did they? I was trying to hit it. I couldn't hit it to save my life. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. I appreciate you, bud. Like I stopped doing them because views were going down and like less people were watching them and less people were like commenting on them and talking about it. So I didn't realize that people actually liked my Atomic Shop reviews since they come out so late. Because I have a full-time job, so I'm not able to actually put out them like I have the past couple of weeks. I'm just on break right now, so I'm able to actually put stuff out like that. So I stopped doing them. But then every single week I kept getting messages about coming back to do them. So I finally put them back out, and it seems like people have been watching them. And like my thing is, I don't know what people, like when it doesn't get served out, I don't know if it's people not watching. I don't know if it's people not getting it sent to YouTube. So you gotta say stuff to content creators if you like watching somebody's stuff. That way there's like some validation. You know what I mean? Let's see what I get. Let's see what I get. What we got? 2. Ain't nobody gonna beat that. A 2 is way too high of a don't you do it, Mike. Fuck. Wow. Wow. You would. Wow. You genuinely would. Go ahead and roll a 5. You would. Wow. Wow. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Let's go. 2 out of 3. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Kid fuck nerd. 1-1. 1-1. Let's go. Let's settle it. I'm gonna roll a 1. I'm gonna roll a 1. Let me tell you. Yep, I knew it. All right, you win. I can't have good luck back to back like that. You rolled 3 5s. I think your dice are loaded. Chad, I think Mike's cheating on his dice rolls. I'm gonna be real with you. I think Mike's cheating on his dice rolls. I don't have any like data proving it, but I feel it in my bones. Feel it in my plums. Feel it in my plums that he's cheating. Here we go. You can do a little bit of damage, not like, you know. I gotta get good, as the kids would say, you know. Yeah, I gotta get good, as the kids would say. Anthony knows what I'm talking about. And she knows. He knows my cheating. Look, everybody knows it. Nobody wants to say it. Nobody wants to talk about it. What is going on? I will hit your fusion course. Look at all this damage I'm doing. Look at every single bit of damage I'm doing. I am a golden goose. Ha! Your prognosis.
We've taken down their best, and now it's time to head home.
We've taken down their best. Now they're die like the rest. I'm surprised that did not kill me. I'm genuinely surprised that did not kill me. What is it about them giving me left arms? Also, by the way, if you didn't know, Futurama. Bite my rusty metal ass. I love that. Absolutely. DPS present solo. Yes. Recognize. Recognize. What up, Beth? How you doing, buddy? What's going on with you today? See, that would have been good yesterday. That would have been great yesterday, you know what I mean? Like, weapons with good legendaries. That would have been great. That would have been wonderful. But no. Let's see. Which, you know what, honestly? 5, 9, 25. Do I want poison damage or cryo damage resistance? I think I'm gonna go with a robot arm. I think that will be good for right now.
Mike?
Oh, well. Oh, my thing's not working today. Why is it not working? Oh, same, Fabio. My thing's not working. Burp. Oh, it's working now. Oh, God. Look. Out of all the tents, Gamer would be over here. Well. Looks like we got ourselves an alien afoot. What's up, buddy? It's the heckin' redheads. Yeah, dude, I'm so happy that I grew up with, like, good cartoons and stuff like that. My God. Could you imagine not growing up with good cartoons?
I like this camp.
It's a pretty cool camp, you know. People talk about it every time, you know. They say, oh, it's a pretty cool camp. Coming home from school, turning it on TV, 5 episodes of Futurama, Family Guy. So I used to wake up stupid early, okay? There was this show on Cartoon Network that would come on before school. I was in elementary school. It wasn't Cartoon Network, really, at the time. God, it was like these seahorses. I don't remember the name of it, though. But it was like seahorses underwater, and then Smurfs would come on afterwards. It was great. No, Tom and Jerry absolutely goated. It was absolutely goated. One other, like, Who Framed... Yeah, Snorks, that's it. Yeah. Snorks was a damn good episode, like, cartoon, as a kid. I haven't watched it as an adult, but, like, as a kid, goated. I woke up early for that. I woke up early, Kevin. I woke up early. I woke up early for this show.
What do we have here?
No mutations.
No glaring
I got no mutations. Looney Tunes. Oh, dude.
Exposure present.
Wanna go down the hole? Wanna go down the hole?
Not brave enough to have found Sam Blackwell and come here anyway.
That's right. Because I
You
am
both
not
sound
scared
like
of you,
an impetuous
Modus.
bunch, aren't you?
We are. We are, we are, we are. We are, we are.
Impetuous.
Youth of a nation.
Please.
Dude, imagine. Imagine. I'm the person that still remembers having to go through all of my like directions by a map. So I'm look, guys, look, I'm not saying that I'm old, and I'm not saying that I'm not old. I'm just saying that I am, you know, up there. Oh, Voltron Thundercats, He-Man, Skeletor. What about SWAT Cats? SWAT Cats is great. Enclave Plasma Event. Oh no, yeah, it's really good. Yeah. It makes a bloody build so amazing. Bloody, like the whatchamacallit,
Interesting bone structure.
faster fire rate that I gave you. That one's absolutely amazing. No shot, Kevin. Let's go.
We've made you
Hell yeah.
custom tailored. Just a little taste
Custom
of
Taylor
what
just for me, guys.
to see more.
Hello, Modus.
There you are.
Ah.
Welcome. We are Modus. The
Runs.
final
Exactly,
member
Cujo.
of an assembly
By the
of
way,
greatest minds
great
ever
name.
gathered on
Great movie.
American soil.
Stephen King stuff. Dude, I was at work one day and they were getting rid of some boxes and stuff. And I opened up this one box
Our members were
and
once
my
the
eyes
puppet
just
masters
lit
of
up
the
and I was
United
like,
States.
so we're throwing all this stuff away, right? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, so I can keep this, what's in this box, right? They're like, well, if you want junk, then yeah. I was like,
It was once
do
our
you realize
solemn
what's in this
personal
box?
duty to attend to the
Do
needs
you
of
realize
the
what's in this
enclave
box right
members that
now?
called
They're
this
like,
place home.
yeah, old junk.
But our
And I was
earlier
like, I
residents
pulled up
suffered from
like old Stephen King novels, hardback, like from very.
conflicts that claimed
I don't
a
know.
few
I haven't looked in to see if any of them are first prints or anything like that.
permanently disfigured.
But there's notes from the original owner, like back
Our shining
early '80s and stuff like that. And I'm just like, nope. These live at my house now. These live in my house. I'm like,
squabbling
I'll never sell them,
has forced
but
us to seek
damn it,
out
it's
men
nice
and
to go
women
back and just to read.
who can do
Because I don't really read much anymore. I don't have the time for it. I usually listen to stuff on audiobooks. But stuff like that I do.
your utility to us,
Scooby-Doo is a
and
great,
perhaps
great
will
show.
allow you to join our
Rudro, Raggy.
little enclave.
Our
and
little
allow you
enclave.
access to all this place is capable of.
That's right. Who else wants antlers back in the atomic shop?
Please continue
Me.
down the stairs.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
If you have
I used to come home and watch
questions
Scooby-Doo, eat pizza.
to
Ooh,
approach
simple
this
times,
terminal.
simple times. Those are
for us,
good
and do
times.
help yourself to some
Hell yeah.
refreshments
Hell
along the
yeah.
way. You must be
Famished.
famished.
Let me in! Let me in! You're talking about food and water.
Please
You have purified
help
water,
yourself to something
yet
from the dispensers.
your daggum water dispenser puts out non-purified water. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. Stand. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I don't understand why they were doing it.
Joint Chiefs and prize-winning scientists. Not interested in the questionnaire, then.
Nope.
So be it.
Elvira, what's up? Amazing
Luckily,
actor
we do
too.
have another opportunity for you to display
Elvira.
your abilities.
My crowbar freezes a snake in the raid so much she doesn't even get an attack in. Let's go. There you go, Sliff.
External connections
That's I like.
were
There's a lot of things we can
damaged
test out with the
by
bow.
our former residents.
So the last time I made a bow only character was back in 2024. I've done builds for the bow outside of that, but I haven't done a like Robin Hood type build in
But we have developed a
quite some
plan
time.
for
Oh yeah, no. Like one person's trash is another person's treasure. One of the dudes grabbed 2 tables because he was just getting a new house.
Approach the dispenser.
And I was like, "You need to grab those tables. If you don't, I'm going to." And he's like, "What's so special about these tables?" And I was like, "Look at the manufacturing date. There's a reason why those tables are still so good." And we were sitting there talking, and he looked at it and was like 1945, 1952 when it was crafted, and I was like, "Yeah, that company is still around, but not in the same capacity." So yeah, do what you do. I watch random like stuff about like antique and stuff like that. So random stuff that I'll see, I'm like, oh, that's actually a really good deal. Coming back to the game after a 6-year break, making a new character to relearn the game since my old main Brotherhood character that I used to run guild got run. Oh, that sucks, bud. But welcome back to the Wasteland. Welcome back. We have almost 5,000 hours in this game. And we just did a playthrough. We started a 12-hour stream the other day because the community hit $1,000 raised for Fallout for Hope with St. Jude's with Fallout for Hope. So I owed a 12-hour live stream. So we did a no perk card challenge run and launched a nuke yesterday. We finished that one off. Today we wanted to start up a bow only challenge, going through pretty much everything that 76 offers. That is boss runs, raid runs. This build is going to be probably a 300 to 500 hour playthrough, most likely. Depend. What do you got? What do you got for me today? What do you got for me in Zebulon?
On the inside, but all you have on the inside is excessive radiation poisoning. Later, jump.
Okay. Okay. I see you. Okay. 3,000 hours since playing a year ago. Dude, time really does go by fast. Modus' voice reminds me of the ghost face. He calls the phone. Oh, dude. What's up? Oh, what's up? What's up?
Intruder.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. This Protectron cannot be damaged. Finally. Finally. That was the old days? Yeah. Back in the day. Golf! Yeah, it's, my God, things have changed. Oh, how things have changed. You know what I mean? I think for the better. Personally, I think for the better. Personally, I think for the better. I'm down with it. First person, swap third person. Yeah, so you can do it like, so what they're talking about is you can technically fire a lot faster in third person. But I genuinely usually only play in first person. So I don't know what to do now. Make a new character. Going to be a playthrough. It's do what you do. The great thing is the world is your oyster. You can do pretty much whatever it is that you want to do. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Yeah, if I was like at an event or something like that where I needed to tag stuff. Hold on a second, Void. I'll wave at you. Oh God. Oh. Oop, there we go. Like, if I was needing to put out a lot of shots or something like that, I would just come in here. Because you don't have to finish the full reload animation. Oh, there we go. There we go. Looking back at it, I wish Settlers in the Wasteland. I like the Settlers. I chose the Settlers and the Raiders. Just to do the achievements, but in this playthrough, going through it, I'd probably do Settlers. I just enjoy the Settler quest line. The great thing is you can push Settler and quest line to the end and make sure that you get the most bang for your buck at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Testing what we testing. Scrap a lot of Brotherhood, even 10 power armor's got a decoration for my base. Apparently they changed something where my weight and my storage is now. Yeah. Yeah, a little. There was a bit of a weight change back in the day. Before I used a BOAS exclusive, I've got that one. Looking back on it. Okay, there we go. I caught up. You can't hurt me. I'm a gingerbread. Man. Whoa. Man. All right, now we know. Oh, it was a Robo-Brain today. I hate Robo-Brains. Robo-Brains can suck my mech giblets. Don't like them. Wait. Don't you start with me. You want to blow up down there? What the God's green earth? Enshrouded about the stream. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was trying to figure out. I have Enshrouded up on my main monitor. Your stream on secondary and TV's playing recap ADHD. Nah, you're good. That's perfectly sane. It's perfectly sane. I did not see that. My bad. I did not, in fact, see that. That is my fault. Look at this man. Look at this man. He's got so many yellow japes. Trying to mess up. There you go. I'm the same way. Look, I'm streaming, but I'm watching. I'm technically watching my buddy live stream out of the corner of my eye. I'm watching a freaking play Skyrim. He's doing Lorem. No, you're good. You're tracking a lot. Just wanted to make sure. No, you're good. You're good. I try to keep up with a lot of things at one time. It's a blessing and a curse. Absolute blessing and a curse. It's like sometimes I'll like misread messages, and then I have to be like, oh wait, no, that's not what they're talking about. Ooh, what is? Haven't even checked today. Let me get rid of all that one. Ooh, technically this character could do. Ooh. Technically this character could do that. Could get more. Oh, wow, dude. I didn't even realize. Cool. Oh, God. Do I need to go kill a Deathclaw in Burning Springs on this character? Like, someone tell me no. Someone say, no, Gassy, it's perfectly fine. You don't have to. You can do that on your main character. You don't have to do that. No, and y'all won't say that. Look, you do what you do. I'm just going to tell you what right now. If you do that, then it'll be done. And then I'll have to hydrate. I don't mind. I should put a limit on there. A respectable like 2 or 3 hydrates is usually the respectful thing. Now like if it is 10, I may have to start like looking at all to do. But you know, technically there's no rule against it right now because there is no rule. You can only have a rule be broken if there's an actual rule. But I appreciate you. And I'll hydrate with a ghost. Yes. All right, now let's go up here. Let's get this wonderful jazz. Hostile target. Please remove yourself from the facility. It can't see me. Wait, was it not this one? Oh, it was that one yesterday. Cool. It was that one yesterday. It wasn't even this one. I like how it moves around. Red Bull Zeros are cool. Yeah, those are fine. I'll drink them from time to time. Ooh, forgot. Oh, nobody's doing it? No. Cool. I'll just continue doing this then. Yeah, Red Bull Zeros are good. You just got to make sure that the stuff that companies put into their zero bit, you know what I mean? Then you gotta make sure it doesn't mess with your sugar levels and A1C and stuff like that. I don't know how to use a bow. I don't. I am a baby who doesn't know bows. Not allowed to drink anymore zero. It messes with my stomach. Oh yeah. See, that's the thing about it for me is when I was doing my numbers, like getting my numbers down, I would just drink black coffee. That's all I would do. That is it. I would just drink black coffee, call it a day, be done with it. You know what I mean? But then I would test to see if like glucose and stuff like that, like my levels would be messed up any. Doesn't have sugar in it. Not like Coke and stuff has sugar in it. Coke and stuff has like 70 something grams, you know. No, black coffee is really good.
Back at last.
Black coffee is
I've been enjoying the
amazing.
connection
I
you
love
have
black
helped
coffee.
establish immensely.
I do like putting like cream and stuff in my coffee now. But if I get some like Giovanni's type coffee or like some like flavored coffee like Bones, just doing black coffee is so wonderful. Yeah, it raises it, but it's not a spike. You know what I mean? I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't work in the Food Drug Administration, so I don't know what it has in it. I haven't looked at the label of a Coke in
This should only take a moment.
6-ish roughly years, 5-6 years.
Step over to the dispenser.
Because it has so much sugar in it that I don't need to look at it. You know what I mean?
Those who came before you.
Those that came before you.
Our external connection hardware. Scrambling the link.
Let's go back. Yeah, I don't know what's got in it. It was tasty, whatever it was. It was addictive, whatever it was. I don't have an addictive personality. What are you talking about? I would never. I like soup. But I like my soup to have a little bit of fat in it. I don't like just vegetable soup. I like to have a little bit of meat, a little bit of fat in there. I could eat vegetable soup all day, every day, but it's got to have a little bit of fat in it. I can't just do the plain Jane, no fat or anything like that. Most sugar, it has corn syrup. Sugar, it's bad for you. Everything's bad for you. Everything in moderation is good. You know what I mean? Potato soup, I can't have. I like it, but I can't really have it because of all the carbs that are in there. I would have to eat a crap ton of fiber to have that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the thing about it is like everything in moderation, right? Like as a type 2 diabetic, it runs in my family. But if I would have lived in moderation a little bit when I was growing up through my years, maybe I wouldn't be a type 2 diabetic. But honestly, I'm happier. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, it sucks you're diabetic. You can't have this. I'm like, nah, I can. I can do everything in moderation because now my numbers are good and I eat right and exercise and stuff. But it's one of those things that I was at my heaviest 240 pounds. You know what I mean? I was 240 pounds, and boy, howdy, was I a chunker. I mean, 5'6", 5'7", on a 240 pound. That's a
Ooh, big boy. Here's a big boy.
but yeah, so that's my thing. Whoop, got him. Oh, I can actually start using a higher level bow, by the way. I forgot all about that until just now. Aaron, appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. What up, Zen? How's the day going, Dale? Yeah, I still get, like, if I go to a restaurant or if I, like, have a craving for potato, I'll eat sweet potato. I like sweet potatoes. You know what I mean? I love sweet potatoes. Yes, I know they're sweet potatoes, but they're so good. They're so tasty. They're amazing. I was at 250 last early September. It was bad. No, I feel you on that one. I feel you, brother. I feel you. I mean, that's the thing about it, though, is it's an absolute struggle. And like I told you, if you ever need like help or have questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. I am all here to help. My wife did not listen to me. She cause so TMI, whatever, I don't care. It's welcome to the stream. She's wanting to try to have a kid. And I told her she probably to help with her numbers, she probably need to lose weight. And I got told that's not how any of this works. And then she went to a fertility specialist and they told her, hey, you probably need to lose some weight. So I've been riding that high for quite some time. I've been riding the I was right high for quite some time, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, it's been great. Bow build, it's very powerful. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a powerful build. It's an amazing build. I made a video about it in the last update, but I haven't done a Robin Hood style challenge in quite some time. So this challenge is basically going to be a few hundred hours roughly of me going through and kind of doing everything that 76 has in store for us as far as a combat style. That includes boss runs, that includes expeditions, that includes raids, pretty much the whole shebang of it. Because I have a ghoul character I need to work on. I almost thought about doing this on the ghoul character, but it was already established character, but there's a lot of story content that it needs to do. And it's already done raids before. But it's one of those things that I was like, you know what? No, I want to do a new character, do all this. I don't get why potatoes need to be specific shape to be sold in shops these days. It's just on like what quality people want. That's why I like going to like Aldi and stuff like that, where you don't have to worry about like you can get odd shaped potatoes super cheap. They still taste the exact same. So you can have ghouls now. Ghoul is a playable race in Fallout 76. You can go through the transformation. If you don't like it, you can get turned back into a human once for free. But you know, elsewise you gotta pay for it if you can't be making up your mind. You know what I'm saying? How do you get the ultra sight crossbow bolts? Just look around player shots. And that's how they have unlocked. I think it's the I can't remember if the crossbow. Let me see. Crossbow plans Fallout 76. I can't remember if it's a scrap or if it is a one you have to buy from like the raider side of life. So let's see. The crossbow as a weapon. Yes. And let's see. The ultra sight, the prime version of these. You read a plan to learn them. Where does the prime plan come from? The prime frame can be, let's see, it doesn't say where, let's see, crossbow prime frame Fallout 76 plan, prime frame, this is a, yes, Fallout wiki by I Am a Human. I love this, I love that website. I'm trying to see, maybe somebody in chat said it. Yo, hey, Poe, what's up, buddy? Wastelanders update. So I'm guessing it's one that you would buy. Because it doesn't tell me where the plan prime crossbow receiver. Okay, there we go. Scorch Beast Queen can drop it. May also drop from normal Scorch Beast. It's in a holiday gift from 2019. Atlas donor provisions. Has a low chance to be awarded from supply and demands. So yeah, just go kill some Scorch Beasts. There you go. And that's the thing. We try to be as helpful as we possibly can. And if I genuinely don't know the answer, I will look it up for you. Good on me. Or just read chat. Scorch Beast has the... Look, you hadn't... Chat was hidden. Chat was hidden. Chat was hidden. Okay? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy boy. Okay, buddy boy. Why don't you go touch grass with your level 1794 character, buddy? New up there, totally changing everything in the list. Going to have to be updated. What do you mean?
I heard a couple of the full-time
What do you mean, Jib?
talking about some
Remember, we can't really talk about PTS stuff because this isn't a PTS build stream.
What's going on?
This we can lightly, but we can't like go into specifics. So I don't know what you mean in that regard. You mean like where stuff comes from, type deal? Some of that stuff is changing, but not everything is changing.
Who are they?
We need you to come with us, Jonathan.
Here's the thing. I remember, and this is good. This is how. No, you're good. This is how long I've been playing Fallout 76. I remember. Oh, I might die. Nope. Yep, got close. If I wouldn't have put that stim pack on. I remember fighting the Scorch Beast Queen in the beginning. And the plans, the recipes for serums would drop. They were part of her loot pool. Yeah, it was close. It would have been the first death of the stream. At last. Wonderful. Yeah, dude, it was so much fun back then. Oh my god, it was so much fun.
They appear to be.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Elvira,
We suppose we understand now
you thought
why
serums
you
were
wanted to
around
join us.
a lot in shops before.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
you've kept
they
your
drop
end
from
of the
raids,
bargain.
and raids
Let's
gives
fulfill
out a lot of
ours.
serums.
We've ordered the Cove.
Maybe added to the live game. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like the thing about the PTS is not everything you see in the PTS will come to the public server right away. So it's one of those things that you always have to remember. Just because you see a data mine of something or that you see it inside of the PTS does not mean that it's coming. I will tell you. Just as an example of one thing that has not been out, but it's been on the PTS, is when they messed up and put the laser musket in the PTS. And that is something that's never been out, and I don't know if we'll ever see it come out for Fallout 76, but it is inside of the game files because a lot of game files for Fallout 76 are ones that come from Fallout 4. Just like the Mirelurk steamer. I didn't know it until I was going through doing my first Fallout 4 run in like 5-10 years. The Mirelurk steamer is an asset pulled from Fallout 4. 4-star mods are hard to get. Still, I can't find any at vendors. Yeah, no, Jed. It's like 4-star mods go for a pretty penny. And a lot of people still don't like to sell them. And it's perfectly understandable why, because there are a raid only currently at this moment in time. There may be something in the PTS that might change, albeit it's going to be a small still chance. But I'm very happy that potentially there is a chance that 4 stars are going to make their way into the public world outside of raids. That is something the team talked about, and I can say they've talked about it in an AMA before. It was about a year ago when they mentioned it in a interview that 4-star enemies would be coming to the world at some point, but at the current time, only raids have 4 stars. And yes, I am chronically online, and that's kind of how I glean information of what's coming to Fallout 76, because I rewatch AMAs, I rewatch interviews, I read articles on Fallout 76. I pay very close attention to what is going on in the wide world of Appalachia.
Now, as a new member,
You know what I mean? And I have to push up my glasses as I say that. What a fucking nerd.
of course, will be compensated.
But so that's how little things like that. And there's certain ways I can get around mentioning stuff on the PTS by referencing them from an interview.
These days, credited to your account.
Remember, chap, it's not always what you say,
You're now free
but how you say it.
explore the bunker.
I can explore the bunker.
Though full act now.
Shut up, Modus. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Then we
I want to become a general. I want to be the coolest general in the whole damn school. Dun, 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 dun. Go down the blue hall.
Mike, 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 Mike.
In a way. He's a paintball enthusiast. He's a bit of a paintball enthusiast. Ooh, uranium fever. Nobody got a camp around there, but that's okay. I can go to Bio's camp and get there a little bit. Currently level 29, I'm trying the game for the first time, and I'm going for a commando build. You think 3-star Elder's Mark with Onslaught? What is WS, Jesus, and what is RS? I don't speak acronyms fully. So, Jax, the only problem with a Elder's Mark is that you, at level 29, is that you are going to be eating through a weapon speed, reload speed. Okay, thank you. There are so many acronyms for things to keep up with right now. As far as it goes, it is one of those things that my brain was trying to comprehend. Thank you. So it's one of those things that, yes, it's a good weapon.
And what would you
I always wave at people when I use their camp to fast travel. It's absolutely a great weapon, but at 29, you're going to be eating through so much ammo. I don't know if you can necessarily fully keep up with the amount of ammo that you are going to need for that, but I think you can. The problem with a lot of people when they come in to play Fallout 76 is they watch a YouTube video and they see a build and they're like, I gotta do this build to do the best damage. Genuinely, yesterday we finished a challenge run where we had no perk cards allowed to our character. No legendary perk cards, no perk cards in general. And we were able to launch a nuke. Now, I have a lot of hours in the game. I have almost 5,000 hours in the game. But it's one of those things that if you want to build for something, personally, what I would personally do if I was in your shoes, I would make a build around the ammo type of that weapon that you want to use and make it semi-automatic. Semi-automatic, that way you can build up ammo with the contextual ammo and then go into more of a commando, a more automagics. You know what I mean? 76 needs that highlight search. What you mean, Purple? You mean like a search function for the like camp building stuff? I absolutely agree. I would love a search function for camp. I would also love a function that the terminal would tell us what plans we don't currently know on our character. That would be another great one to have as well. Ammo converter, that definitely helps out a lot. It really does. But at level 29, it would be hard to get the ammo converter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking about it from that perspective of trying to get that there. That there is an RV. Yeah, you don't need it. It would be hard to get at 29. It genuinely would. But it's one that you could very much go to get. You know what I mean? At some point. What I would personally do, really focus intelligence for your build. Sorry, I have 3 dogs. My wife is out there. Well, so the thing is, you can take like railway spikes and stuff like that, and you can convert that over to the ammo that you need. There's just, there's ways that you could do like 5 mil to your ammo and stuff. It works, but it's not necessarily the craziest thing. There we go. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that was set up properly. Look at this. Look at these. Look at these Blood Eagles. Oh, I'm not using my leveled up bow. I just remember that. But what I would do if I was you, I would focus getting your get your level up to 50, because the thing is weapons in Fallout 76 and armor go up to 50. So the great thing about that is that you could have it to where, let's see, this one, take that one off, and then that one's 30. All right, cool. There we go. And I can scrap those. So that way you would get something like this bunker buster. It's at level 30. You can only get that once on your run for that character. So right now that's locked to level 30 and I can't do anything about it. So unfortunates, you know what I mean, is nobody's there, but it's one that I think, let's see, it's almost 1:30. I'm gonna go do this so I can try to get my general status done today. Yo, Kate, what's up, buddy? If I had to change something out for beginner players, what would you change? The lack of information that the game gives you about certain things. You know what I mean? Uranium Fever is really nice. It's a good one that you can potentially get a lot of assault rifles and such. It's good for materials. It's good for a couple of legendaries. You know what I mean? And Jax, feel free anytime you got any kind of questions or anything like that. Like, I may not have the answer, but genuinely the number of hours that everyone here in chat has is absolutely a lot of hours. And the thing is I have done a thing where I try my best to have the best community I possibly can. So we don't deal with jackwagons or anything like that. So, you know, you really shouldn't have to worry about dealing with an asshole in this chat, unless they're like a new person or something like that. But we usually take care of those people pretty fucking quick. Definitely focused intelligence that'll help you level up faster. Yeah, because intelligence, every point of intelligence that you have is like 2.5 extra percent. So an extra 2.5 percent. Focus up, get intelligence. So what I did, I got my intelligence up to 15 when I first started. That way I could absolutely go ahead and have my character up to level 50 as fast as humanly possible. Join casual teams to raise your intelligence even further. And so this right here, me going to get the uniform voucher, means that I don't have to like search around for that or anything like that. Well, drop connection events right now only are for Enclave people, people doing the Enclave stuff. Potentially in the future, you don't have to worry about that. Potentially. What's that, Void? It's here in the server. Well, so that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand information or don't know information because the game doesn't tell them. You know what I mean? Game doesn't tell them. So I don't get upset at people for not knowing that information. Oh God, Nova's here. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, like the bow is awesome, Shim. The bow is absolutely awesome. Nova does keep Mike in check. Yeah, definitely some things could be reworked. But you know, I'm pretty happy with the progression of base game. You know what I mean? I'm definitely happy with that. You know, I've never actually done this with a bow, so I don't know if it actually works or not. Oh, it actually works. Okay, cool. There's just no like mark for them or anything like that.
Now, just 2 more exercises to go. Throw those ham hocks in hoof mode and get moving.
Get moving, soldier!
Being able to step out of commie could be the difference between life and death for you and your family.
That'd have to be the 4th of July.
Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July. Why do you ask?
My terminal key.
Perk cards for me that they're way too complicated to explain to people. Auto sort button or something like that. I can see that. I think just explaining what they are, FDR. There you go, buddy. It's like, yeah, it'd be nice to just kind of explain that a little bit. You know what I mean? They are simpler now. You know what I mean?
Impressive work, Cadet. We'll have you putting collectivists in chains faster than a red.
Faster!
Christ, are those chains?
I'll take all this. All these are mine. don't really need all this junk, you know, necessarily, because I'm not worried about like screws and all that kind of stuff as far as like the weapon mods and stuff. So that's a pretty nice thing. It's a pretty cool thing. But I'm still going to grab all of it, because I'm a loot goblin at the end of the day. It's basically just an aim trainer, but for loot. We go. Now we do the ye old agility course. I don't know. I don't know if they'll ever bring those characters into the game. It would be hard to bring certain characters into Fallout 76 because of the time frame for it. You know what I mean? It's you know, Furious is good on there. Furious is good on there. It's absolutely a good mod to have on the Enclave plasma rifle. I will say one thing I would like to see the community do differently is stop speaking in damn acronyms for new people. Like, I'm not saying, like, in chat, stop saying, like, you know, EPR or AA or anything like that. But when explaining something to a new player, something I noticed last year when the TV show came out, it was absolutely infuriating when people in the comment section would explain something to a new player that I would see, where it'd be like, yeah, just go out here, get your... And I'm like, they're new. They're genuinely asking you something about, like, very early on about legendaries. They're not trained to know what Secret Service armor is. They think you might be referencing someone, you know, like, if SS armor, what is this community talking about? what in the God's green earth? I don't know what the fuck my wife's doing. But she's doing something that's got my dogs riled up, out like barking. I don't know. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. It's one thing I'm excited about, getting my own space, like outside of the house, or something like more soundproof, because I can hear them so much more than y'all can. I know y'all can hear them. You, Kieran, what's up, buddy? Bow challenge is so easy. I'm 100% bow since the last update. Secret agent mods on the armor are my first literally undetectable. Yeah, so I know that because I've made videos on how powerful the bow is. But this is more to everything. With the new player base, they may not know about how powerful the bow is. Just like how a lot of them are more worried on their specific build. And that's why we did the challenge of no perk cards in there. And this right here is going to be a little bit of everything that Fallout 76 has, like combat, like raids and such. But yeah, no, it's an absolutely amazing weapon after the last update. And hopefully it stays that way, because the bow in 2025, bow in 2026, a wonderful damn welcome. No, it's just like anytime you walk outside or anything. Oh wait, I got to do the last one. That's right. I forgot about the last little thing. Anytime like my wife walks outside or I walk outside, the dogs lose their shit. Because they're like, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" So I'm genuinely saying I don't know what my fucking wife is doing. Not as like, oh, I can't believe what my wife is doing. No, like genuinely, dude, I'm lucky as fuck. Like I am lucky as fuck when it comes to my wife. She lets me like sit in here and bullshit. You know what I mean? She lets me just hang out on the computer. Vlad, what's up, buddy? Go and get ASG. The fuck is that? We just had this conversation, Vlad. This is why Twitch chat gets in trouble more than YouTube chat. This is why. This is why. Mini Dotson. Oh, dude, yeah. My Dotson is a mix between Beagle and Dotson. So yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. So lets me do you exactly. That's the biggest thing about it, is like she's chill. I think she likes me being in here away from her, because y'all see me on stream. I'm just this way in person. It's so funny when people get to meet me, they realize, oh shit. No, I know. That was a joke that I said back to you. Because Twitch chat doesn't really get in trouble. Not all the time. Sometimes they do. Sometimes. Especially if Mike's over in Twitch chat. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? See, this one they're actually giving us a couple more than yesterday. They actually gave us a couple more. Yeah, yeah. So, all three of my dogs are rescues. My oldest, I don't know what he is. He's a street dog. He lived that street life. But he is our oldest dog. Our middle one is a beagle. You know what I mean? But it's one of those things that our third one, our youngest one, is the daughter of my middle child. So I love fishing. I do, Rick. I think fishing is absolutely worth it in Fallout 76. You get the potential chance at getting legendaries for your characters by turning in fish bait. We turned in like 2,500. I was waiting to see if you were done. Well, I was just waiting on whenever she said. It's not 2 o'clock. Oh, it's actually 2 o'clock to meet there? We'll make sure because like we said yesterday, her time. What? Where are you going?
Oh, I gotta ask her.
Yeah, just ask her because I don't. Yeah, fuck it, I'll in stream. I don't care. Like I told everybody, I was like, I gotta. Can't imagine if Fishing released. No. Fishing just released. If Fishing released during COVID, Jesus Christ, that would be crazy. But yeah, no, it's like I said, we'd have a short stream today. I might do a second stream tonight if I can get my news video done early, and depending on what time I go over there, or get done over there. So the father-in-law passed away last year, and they're finally getting time to move some stuff out of there because everything going around, you know what I mean? And so I've got the truck, and I've got man muscles. I don't know. Is this one done? Eliminate the next group. Well, you're not spawning in anything. Yeah, you can fish in 76.
I said meet at 2. She said probably a little.
Okay. Yeah, I'll, after I get done with this, I'll end stream. Hey, appreciate you, Rick. Appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, so I told her, I said, just let me know. It's one of those things. It'll be a short stream today. Once we can get all that stuff done. Trying to clear stuff out, like get done stuff done for like estate stuff is absolutely terrible because of all the steps you got to go through. Let's see if they are stuck inside of there, because that's what it feels like. There we go. Now you're waking up. Now you're cooking with sauce.
Target spotted. Engaging.
Sometimes they get kind of stuck in there.
Wait.
Another batch down. Throwing a grenade fixes stuff. Little goofy things like that. Pathing issues and stuff, you know. Invest talent points in Icarus Fishing. Icarus Fishing is not one that I would put talent points into. It's not worth it. No, fishing in Icarus is nice, but it's not worth putting talent points in right now. Now, if the team at Icarus do a big fishing update, like making it a little bit more worthwhile, I would absolutely say yes. It is a great thing to do. But currently, right now in its state, I wouldn't necessarily do it. Personally. I was very excited for fishing when it came in, but it's not the greatest. So you read the note, and then like up at Vault 76, but you just got to go over here to Fisherman's Rest, right next to Valley Galleria. And that's where you speak to the captain, and that's where you can start your quest line. You don't even need to read the note, but if you want to learn the marker for it, you can. And that way you can just go ahead and fast travel over there. The thing I was happy about with Icarus was the simple fact that they finally gave people the ability to do whatchamacallit, brain fart. I'm trying to remember the word. Mushrooms. Because mushrooms weren't able to be found anywhere on the planets that you would go for missions. So I was happy in an older update that they put that out. That was great. I'm genuinely thinking about doing like a surviving 100 days or something like that on Icarus with my old knowledge that I have, and just kind of go in on one of the worlds and do that. Is it a free fast travel point? It's a free one. The great thing is you have a few of those free fast travels, but yeah, it's a free fast travel point. It's great to have. I love that Bethesda is low-key putting a few of those spots in there.
Impressive, cadet.
Impressive,
Or
cadet.
should I say, private?
Private Doofy here.
Official member of the United States Army. Get out
Hey,
there
let's
and
go.
show us proud,
But you got to travel over there first. No, you don't. No, I read the note up here, and it gave me the fast travel spot. I can fast travel there. As long as you read the note at Vault 76, it gives you the fast travel spot for free. It's one of the only ones in the game that will actively give you the bits without actually traveling there. It's an amazing thing. When I started last month, again, never gave me the marker. I had to travel over there to get it. Yeah, it gave me that one. So I don't know. But you got to think there was a small little update between there. So it could have been something new that they did. Because normally in Fallout 76, whether you get in towers and lean over the side rail and do all that, or you are in the train stations and you look at the map to learn those locations, normally you have to travel there to be able to fast travel there the first time. Though it could just be a bug, and it could have just given me the fast travel spot as a bug. I don't know. But they're great. Yeah, all those give you great ones. Same thing with the trains. The map here in the bunker is the same way. It gives you gray markers. Like I said, that's the only one that I know of in the game that gives you the fast travel spot before you even get there. And I only know that because it just happened. It's little things like this that, like, you'll randomly, like, I get questions all the time about stuff that happens in the beginning of the game, and I'm like, shit, I hadn't done that in forever. And so that's kind of why I want to do, like, a replay like I'm doing right now of all of this stuff, because of the simple fact that I don't necessarily, you know.
We were able to peek in on your efforts.
You'll peek in on your efforts.
Thrilling.
But now I can get this right here, and then we'll end stream. Let me see, is a Frugan still doing the ye old mage and stuff? He's doing stream over on Lorem, a game that I want to play. It's a Elder Scrolls mod.
You'll need to register with the bunker's promotion system.
Thank you. Come again.
It will track your actions via the Kovac.
Promotion system
There we go.
engaged.
So now this is the cool thing, is I can absolutely positively get going on becoming a general, and then being someone that can go in and do the ye old wonderful wayward. So the cool thing about that is I get to show y'all the different dialogue check. So I don't know, it may be tonight, it may be later in the week, but we will continue this journey. Apparently, General is getting streamlined in March. It's not necessary. So again, we can't really talk about PTS stuff. It's not necessarily that it's getting coming out. There we go. Let me do this in both. It's not that it's getting streamlined. It's just getting opened up. You know what I mean? For requests, nice and easy, especially grunt hunts, holiday scorch, grunt hunts, events are absolutely something that is amazing. that just started 4 minutes ago, but I need to go get ready. But yeah, it's gonna be a great and wonderful thing. But y'all, appreciate y'all coming by, having some fun, and hanging out with us. We're gonna raid over to my good buddy of Frugan playing some Lorem. Oh yeah, it's been a fun time. It's been a fun, absolute, wonderful time. But y'all enjoy the day. Go over, show some love to a Frugan as nope, that's not it. I forgot that I didn't copy the right thing. But we're gonna send y'all over there on the Twitch and the YouTube side. Y'all, love you to death. Make sure y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. So we'll either see you later on tonight or tomorrow in video format. But it's going to be a fun time getting all of this stuff done. And it's time to go do a little bit of work in the sun and making sure to get everything going. But y'all, love you. Have a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Have some fun today.